In Canada, the Geneva Convention is known as the Geneva Checklist. Hey there, kiddos, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Uncle Frank. I'm that you are having a great day, and in today's video, we are sitting back in the comfy recliner, not the squeaky chair, so we can relax, have a little conversation with all of you guys about anime. That's right, this is going to be a shorter video, I promise, as I try to convince you guys to check out one of my favorite anime ever, a 3-episode OVA produced by Studio OLM, or OLM, I suppose. Today we're talking about Gunsmith Cats. Fun stuff, fun stuff. It's based on a manga by the same name, created by Kenichi Sonata. Got my little notes here so I don't forget too much stuff. It came out in 1995 and is very good. It's very good. It follows the adventures of Irene Raleigh Vincent and her partner, Minnie May Hopkins, the titular Gunsmith Cats, who work at a store called Gunsmith Cats, where they are gunsmiths. They're also bounty hunters on the side, and after a particularly successful bounty hunt, the pair is pressured, convinced, by an ATF agent to assist in an ongoing investigation, and this investigation brings them into conflict with gangs and Russian assassins and corrupt politicians, in fact, without spoiling too much of it. And all the while, the anime itself is full of some really nice classic 90s animation with a lot of attention to detail on the firearms. In fact, I would go as far as to say that if you are a fan of firearms and a fan of anime, then Gunsmith Cats is basically perfect for you. But beyond that, lovingly drawn fight scenes, a lot of attention to detail, not just on the guns, but on the cars, with some killer music, and a short but nicely contained story that is neatly wrapped up at the end of episode 3. In addition to all the positive stuff about the animation and the music, the characters themselves are all fairly memorable. Raleigh herself sticks out to me as one of the best female protagonists in pretty much all of classic anime. She's right up there with Motoko Kusanagi, in my opinion, as a strong-willed gun nut can be. And Minnie's there, too. She's fairly memorable because she's a grenade goblin. Her favorite activity is chucking handfuls of grenades at people. She's a threat to society. The ATF agent's fairly memorable. Their assistants are fairly memorable. The Russian assassins got a nice knife. But yeah, overall, I really like the series quite a lot, and I highly recommend it to you. It's 3 episodes long, so go ahead and give it a try. And if you like it, a secondary recommendation is Riding Bean, which is a sort of, I don't want to call it a prototype for Gunsmith Cats because it is its own story, but it does feature a prototype Raleigh Vincent in it. It is a single episode OVA from the 80s. Gunsmith Cats is fairly easy to get a hold of. It is on YouTube, last I checked, in both Japanese and English. In fact, I think the English version is quite good, quite enjoyable, in fact. And yeah, if there's one thing you'll take back from the anime, if there's one thing you'll remember, well, it's either A, the wonderful opening theme song, or B, Minnie is a grenade goblin. That's all I gotta say. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys check it out. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below about your thoughts on it. It's a good series. I do highly recommend it. And I do hope you enjoy it. So, that's really all I've got. Shorter video today. So, that's really it. Ciao.
ピンポーン